What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a streaming of streams of me and
So true.
Steven playing Flesh and Blood versus each other. We've been taking a break for the last couple weeks. Happy holidays to anyone who celebrated them. And we're back now getting ready for Proquest season. Steven, are you definitely going to be running Arakni at Proquest season?
Look, there's a lot of really interesting things that Arakni can do, and I think one of the main Arakni features is one of Arakni's main
Wait, your
features.
camera's frozen.
It is frozen, so let me reset it. It'll mess up everything, I know. One of Arakni's main features is that nobody knows how to play against them.
Except me.
except Jacob, except my own team, and except anybody who watches this stream, they will learn how to play against it. So I'm probably gonna lose versus Jacob, but if anybody plays Bravo that is not Jacob, I could probably win. So we'll
Debatable.
yeah, maybe. Also, I'm being gatekept by surgical extraction price. So.
Oh, true. Yeah, that card's. I feel like it should have came down by now, but it didn't, which is kind of like not logical. Why can't they just logically make it cheaper? You know.
It was at 35 for like a millisecond, and then they revealed that one assassin card, and it went up to 42, and then I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Board Game Rav is correct. This title is not clickbait. Bravo is actually best deck right now.
It's pretty dang.
Talishar stats confirmed.
So let's get on with it. There's nothing fancy about my deck. I'm bringing the whole stack, and bringing 70? A casual amount of equipment, except one special card that is for other matchups that we're not gonna bring here because Bravo's not going to use that. I have AB3 for the wizard matchups and AB in other locations for all the other heroes that AB is brought for.
Makes sense.
But yeah. And then I have rock for later.
Yeah, my I took out pulverize because it does nothing versus your deck. Crush the Weak is like not bad, but it's not amazing. And I'm actually testing out muscle. There's been a bunch of people in the Guardian Discord channel talking about out muscle being amazing for them recently, so we'll test it out. I'm sure it's good against Arakni when I'm just racing you down. It do be a 2-block though.
I'll go first.
Alrighty. I'm on 67 cards.
Unfortunately, I'm on 70. So let's see. We are not gaming.
Not gaming.
Unfortunately. It's probably one of the worst sequences available to me. Spider's Bite.
I'll take one.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, epic. I get to keep a good hand that I didn't want to block with.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I didn't take any cards. So
we'll I only took 1 damage.
And only 1 damage.
We get to rouse the ancients. Whoops.
Okay.
Revealing Thunderquake and Chokeslam. So I even get to arsenal a good red attack after this.
Yes, that is very true. That means that I kind of have to respect this red attack situation. I forgot my tunic. Nobody mind me. And I'll take 4. I guess I should have blocked a little bit more, but it's fine. Yep.
And then I will hamburger for 6.
And I'll take 3.
And arsenal pass. Yep. Yeah. Jim Nabon says Bravo doesn't block Arakni, just erase. Yeah, I agree generally, but actually there can be a certain point where they're hitting you with like tons of wounded bowls and just actually like beating your face in. And at that point, even if you do start blocking, you're fine because you generate like your weapon is better on the fatigue plan than theirs is. So like you have multiple ways to beat Arakni, unfortunately for the Arakni players.
I am crying.
Okay, but leave no witnesses is actually fairly annoying. You have cards left, and I can just use my equipment very aggressively. So I'm gonna do this.
Oh.
And that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
I'll cut to the chase.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Let's
take
leave that on top.
5.
Yep. And then let's banish this.
Ouch, my
Ooh.
sigil.
And then let's get a silver. Is it not here still? Oh, is this an old instance? It looks like it is.
Whoops.
Whoops. Quick, who knows the silver number? Hold on.
The number for silver?
I will
get it.
Yeah, let me do this. Oh, I am not even promoted, so I can't even copy cards.
Oh
Disaster.
man, failure.
We
It
love
is EVR 195.
Thank you.
De nada.
You can go whenever you want.
Okay, my hand's kind of pretty good, I think.
Oh,
I'm gonna rouse, revealing 3 cards, including this fancy out muscle, which I will be using after rouse to do another 6 damage. And then after that, I will be doing hammer for another 6 damage.
What is it, a casual 6+6+7? Okay.
Who knew Bravo could do things like this? This is 19 damage. I guess 19 damage. What? Yeah, this is 19, right? Yeah, 19 on 5 cards is like actually just a little bit below rate. It's a little bit less than 4 damage per card.
Oof. Oofa doofa. Well, I'm gonna get hit for
and I
a bunch.
think if opponent does have Wounded Bulls in deck to stop our out muscle from getting go again, then I think we're still fine with that trade.
Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh man, no Wounded Bulls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Then we pass. A little bit lucky drawing our Rouse the Ancients that early. One of the best cards for damage output.
Yep. So let's Spider's Bite here.
No blocks. Take 1.
Let's Eradicate. You can put that at the bottom.
We'll slow down a little bit. We like keeping all the cards in our deck. Blocking.
Yeah.
Oh, both of these are reduced by that Spider's Bite actually. So this would only be blocking 3.
Wow.
I mean, there are other things that we care more about blocking, and this will definitely net you 0 silvers. So I'm actually going to let this hit and save my stuff for later, just because blocking it is like pretty inefficient.
Sure, enjoy. 4 cards.
Taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That could have been much worse. Like, if you got multiple Crippling Crushes there, I would be in a little bit more trouble.
World of Hurt.
But instead, we're just going to Choke Slam for 8. Also kind of inefficient because we're not pitching an extra blue to like make a Seismic or dominate it. But Choke Slam's still good against Arakni. If they don't let it hit, they have a smaller hand. If they do, then I don't have to worry about any reaction besides Shred.
Yep. I need to kind of set some stuff in Arsenal and send an attack, and I got to do too many things here. So we'll block 3, 4, 5, gain a life. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, take 3.
Okay. I will Arsenal pass.
Yep. And I'm just going to send Plunder the Poor at you that only casually hits. Let's put that one down.
I'll block 3.
Okay, I'll shred it.
So you're currently cost 1 or less, and you put the card on the bottom, so it's like not guaranteed to hit.
Correct.
I am going to go to reactions and sink below.
Perfect.
Not sink anything.
Perfect.
The reason is that I'm doing an out muscle play, so having an open arsenal is relevant if this does get stopped. Even though that wasn't like the most amazing card to block, I might as well just save the life there. And that's kind of trading two cards for 2 cards, I guess.
Sort of, yeah.
But yeah.
So
now both out muscles have been used. I'm only running 2 right now.
A bit some kind of inefficient blocks coming out for me here. But I want to send something at my opponent no matter what. So I'll use Tunic to Oasis and net 1 take here.
Okay, then I will hammer for 6.
Yep. And for this, I'll react with Battle You Got and Fate Foreseen. Putting that at the bottom.
Sounds good.
Yep. I get to attack you for 2 with Sack the Shifty.
Please go again.
Bottom.
That's fine. No blocks.
Sure, take 2. And then we'll spend this. Oh, sink.
Oh man. No go again on that though.
No go again on that one. You're so true, so true.
Seismic, hammer for 6.
Hammer for 6.
Floating as always.
Are you gonna go ahead and start doing the old razzle dazzle?
The razzle dazzle?
Yeah.
This is what you mean by the razzle dazzle, then of course.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I will.
That's all right. That's all right. We're playing a little quickly, but we need to pressure some ways. So we got Sack the Shifty again. Red this time around.
Red this
put
time.
that at the bottom.
I will block 3.
Okay. No reactions.
Same. I'll take 1.
Okay. Take it out of there. Ooh,
a disable.
And I'm gonna Remembrance early.
Ooh.
So kind of stop my blockade there. Let's get that last ditch. Let's try and get this find. Let's try and get some more life. And
so we are going to be behind by 3 on cards in deck currently, but we're up by a lot on life total.
So much.
So that's cool.
So much life total.
Seismic breaks. We will spinal with 2 floating.
Hey, did you forget to do something?
Did I?
Did you forget to Bravo?
Oh. Oh crap, I forgot. Opponent will let me take it back probably.
No. This is a no, this game is too important. I can't let you take it back.
When the plays are so obvious that just opponent and self are both psyoping about it.
4, huh? So that'll be 13.
Every game that could be played between me and Steven has been played. Therefore, there are no new plays that can be made between us.
So true, bestie. Yeah, I kind of have to block for... six like this.
Blocking for 6? Okay, yeah. I will pummel. Surprise.
I'll get it up to 9, 12.
Epic.
Whatever the whole guy wrecked.
Trading 4 cards for 4, except 2 of mine stayed in the deck.
So it's 2 for 4. We got to talk about cards used there.
Well, cards used is 2 for 4, but cards out of hand.
No, like cards that go into the graveyard, use less of them. So
I will seismic and then do a normal spinal. This is the other thing about like Bravo's fatigue ability is that my attacks are tall. So even though I'm using 3 cards, I'm only using 1 out of my deck. And opponent has to block with 3 cards out of deck. And with Arakni, like generally you're using multiple cards to go tall, like 1 attack and 1 attack reaction. So it fatigues a little bit faster based on that as well.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I will Arsenal pass.
All I'm going to be doing is spiders biting you.
Spooter's boot. I'm gonna take 1.
I lost 3 cards, and my opponent only lost 1.
Seismic breaks. I will remake Seismic. Whoopsies. Dominate Crippling.
So no float. Okay.
Correct. Nothing floating.
What? 6, 7, 8, 9.
Leaking 2. Nice.
Yep. Leaking 2.
Will Arsenal pass?
So we have the good defense there to go to the Crippling Crush. I still leak 2, so I'm still very behind. And then I'm gonna go with an attack that rarely hits. Let's put that at the bottom. Thunderquake was a mistake.
The poor Thunderquake. Thunderquake is definitely not a cost 1 or less card.
But I put it at the bottom, so
makes sense. I'm just going to not block this. Any reactions?
No.
Take 2. That counts as a 3 cost.
I know. I know.
Seismic breaks.
Oh my god, disaster of a hand.
Remake Seismic, dominate.
Oh,
Choke Slam.
Oh no. This hand is a disaster.
Disaster has struck.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh man. What's everybody in chat planning to play for Proquest season? Your answer can be a psyop or a real true answer.
Or a real true answer.
Although if it's a psyop, we at Card Advantage do not endorse.
Shiana.
Our real true first answer is Shiana. Oh crap! Yeah, you're right. That's illegal.
The real answer.
Another illegal answer. You guys can't. You guys aren't even like putting effort into the psyop. Just these are both illegal cards.
Yeah.
Martin Cox is still trying to learn the game. Welcome to the game, Martin Cox. This is a very fun and good game.
Gain a life. His hand was a disaster.
I will be pummeling this.
He always has it.
I actually did have it like literally 3 turns in a row. When I pummeled the hammer, I arsenaled the pummel.
Here's unmovable.
Geez, Duskblade Chain. I'm worried about that. I hope I'm not in your locals.
6, 7, 8. So.
Oh, this is a disaster. I see you just have to pitch 3 reds for your unmovable.
3, 4. Yep. So now the next turn when you dominate an attack, it's going to be even worse. Because I had no way to go through my arsenal there. It's going to be a fast game.
Drone Rhinar. We played like when Dynasty came out, we did the sealed event where you open 3 Dynasty packs and then you pick 6 other packs. And I picked Welcome to Wraith. And it was like with drones still in it, and so I played Rhinar with I didn't get Berserk, but I got the 12 damage attack, and that was pretty good. In sealed, and it was like kind of like chaos sealed, but not really. You had to stick within your class.
Yeah.
This hand kind of bad.
Ooh.
I'm going to Seismic and Hammer for 4 with 2 floating.
All right.
I think it makes a lot of sense to ban Drone of Brutality.
Well, multi reactions?
I do not have a reaction.
Sick. I have Oasis.
Nice. I'm going to Sigil.
Yep.
Then Arsenal pass.
Yep. Tunic to 1.
Oh, I didn't make my Seismic over there. Drone is banned. Was Drone the first card that was ever banned? I think it was, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure it was.
What could have been? Was it Plunder Run?
Seismic breaks.
Blitz?
Oh, good. No, Plunder Run wasn't banned. Plunder Run's not banned in Blitz.
But Nolan posted about it on Twitter.
I did see.
It can't be through. Yeah, no.
Prism's not ready for us with Drone.
Yeah.
I feel like it was the first one, but yeah, Plunder Run in CC and Ball Lightning. It was definitely before that, I remember. I think it was very early in like the first skirmish season. I'm going to pummel this blue version. Ooh, he had the answer.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to make a seismic and close the chain.
Okay.
And then hamburger for 6.
Yep. Can't take any damage.
Nice.
You'll run out of go against stuff, right? Right?
Yeah, but I won't run out of like 8 damage blue attacks.
That I can handle a little better, at least.
Seismic breaks. I will remake Seismic, activate Bravo, and then Crippling Crush.
Okay, I can't deal with that one.
Hello, gamers. Pierre.
Joan and Siege were the first bands, right? I don't think. Oh, Seeds of Agony.
Oh, true. Yeah, Seeds was before Plunder Run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeds' existence was their excuse for why Lightning Briar existed, because they were like, oh, Seeds Chain can like keep up with it, right, guys? Crippling needs go again. I don't know about that one. If you played during Starvo, it is not something that card needed.
Go ahead.
Seismic breaks, crippling, crush. No dominate this time.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know about this card Buckle. It's in here because I did not like having 3 staunches, so now I have 2 staunches and 1 Buckle. I don't think I will ever cast this card, but like it's cool, I guess.
Take 1.
Okay. Arsenal
Wait.
pass.
I'm dying.
Yes.
Leave no witnesses. Get that out of here.
No. Well, you're gonna be getting. You know what? Here. I'll just give 4 here. Maybe you don't have a reaction. Nice.
I don't.
Aggression. That is an old seismic. I will be sending a Zealous Belting for 5 go again.
Yes.
I don't think you'll be able to block all of this damage.
Go there.
And then Chokeslam for 8.
Okay.
Oh, maybe you have D-React.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you might have to block with Tunic. Oh, wow. Nice. So go
1,
up
2,
6
3,
and down
4.
4. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't need to block with Ironhide Gauntlet yet, so I'm gonna leave it out.
Makes sense.
And take one more.
Makes sense to me.
All right. What's next, Bucko?
Seismic, Command and Conquer. My red pummels are gone, but my blue ones are not.
True. So let's block around it.
Yellow pummel. Jeez, now I have to like think about that, I guess. I'll Arsenal pass.
Yeah, me too. Oh my gosh.
We're now like
slow and steady death here.
Yeah. We're like 15 cards up on deck.
No 50 cards up on deck. Excellent.
Seismic breaks.
Yeah.
Zealous Belting for 5 go again. What's up, Logan Vines? Hey. All the gamers in the chat.
Here's 5.
And then Spinal for 9.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Gain a life.
Bravo in such a good spot. Yeah, this is very true, Joshua.
Sigil.
Opponent keeps living. So you take net 1 down?
Yeah, I take net 1 down. Or I stay at 2. Sorry.
Well, you block. This is a 2 block.
Yeah. But I gained the life. It's all right. That's all right. Next game.
Next game.
Next game we get there.
My deck does not stop with the gas. Sells Belting for 5 go again. Blocking 5? What if I pummel this one?
Let's see what I can do. I can die. Okay.
Okay, GG.
GG. That was gross. I didn't do anything. But it is one of the harder matchups, which is why...
I feel like it's the hardest matchup.
Drama's pretty bad, too.
Okay, that's fair. I
I
think
was
I
gonna say,
did I go first or oh, you went first that game because you leaked damage. I'll go first this time.
yep. So you can go first. So a very quick game just to show you that um it's hard to be Arachne in this house. I got 1 silver token, and it's fine. No, but nobody plays Bravo like Jacob. So like I said, they don't know. I bring it to PQ to Bravos. They don't know what I'm doing, and I win. Right?
They're like,
That's the
ooh,
plan.
I should not block the surgical and I should block the plunder the poor.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
um, Martin says,
Top
what are the
three
top?
heroes.
Yeah, you want
Yeah,
to go for
that's
that
what I
one?
was gonna say. Oh, Martin, are you the local that will we probably be playing tomorrow? Hello, hello. Played locally for PQ. Probably still. If you can say if you think there's anything different. But probably like Fi, Icelander, and Oldham. That's my
Yeah,
locals.
I think people are gonna jump on the Bravo bandwagon, and I hope they do, and I hope they play it
Yo,
badly. But my current
keep me
deck is
posted.
actually quite bad in the mirror, so we'll see. But I do think that the popular heroes in this meta are going to look pretty similar to last meta because
Yep. Yeah,
aside
Everfest.
from
Oh,
a Surgeons and Dash,
yeah.
I think people are going to be trying
Resurgence and
out
Dash.
Dash for sure.
We got a lot of Dromai and Briar players as well. I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah,
Local is pretty Dromai heavy. Yep.
yeah. Dromai's a good pick if you have a lot of dashes. That's kind of a hard matchup, but not like impossible.
Briar Dash and Fi. That's fair.
Yeah,
Briar
Briar,
Dash and
Dash,
Fi.
and Fi are definitely the premier aggro decks. Can't
Yeah,
get
look.
people to sit for long.
I was gonna say our Icelanders is like not being played in other metas because nobody can play at that level at the
That's true.
World
Icelander is a
Championship
very
level.
punishing deck, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you can keep going. I
Yeah.
got nothing.
I'm gonna make a
Are you just gonna
seismic
pass?
and sigil and arsenal pass.
Do I get turn 0 Zergel? I do not.
Yeah. Icelander is certainly still just as strong as it was both times that Michael Hamilton popped off with it.
True.
I'm gonna take 1 damage. This one I'm going to block.
Let's go. That's a card.
This one I'm not going to block because I want to attack.
Sure.
So I'll take 4.
We did it.
Boom.
Ooh.
My thing does not have go again.
Could have.
And I was forced to block with a Zealous. Not cool.
It's fine.
Seismic,
now, right?
Zealous for 5 go again.
So it's 5 and 6. Okay. Okay, I think this is the hand. This is the kind of hand where you take damage in, I think.
Yeah. Outmuscle is also in the deck because of Icelander. Because if you attack with Outmuscle, either they have to like waste one of their main big attacks for chipping damage in the mid game, or you're just dealing 12 damage on 3 cards, which is busted.
I'll take 5.
Hammer for 6.
Okay, I'm never taking damage after this. Let's see.
All right.
Let's see if this works
That's
out.
your New Year's resolution?
Yeah. So New Year's resolution. That's a funky way to
How
say
to
it.
win at Fab, don't take damage.
Eradicate for 4.
That is a Yoji moment.
I'll put that to the bottom. Yeah.
The thing with 12 on 3 cards rate is, yes, that is like the rate that you want. It like in aggro decks generally go above that, but the Bravo was not designed to be an aggro deck that gets 12 damage on 3 cards. So like he's supposed to be slow and take advantage of the on hits, but with this going on, you're dealing a lot more damage than Bravo is balanced for, I would say. I'm gonna block for 6.
Okay. Let's get it up to 7 with cut to the chase. Let's look at this card. You can bottom that one. Let's get it up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
10?
9, 10 with this card. Let's put that to the bottom.
Okay.
And then let's shred.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Let's try and get a lot of cards from you.
So it's currently, this is not blocking anything. You're at 10 versus my 3.
Yeah.
I could unmovable from hand and block 5, so that would only, right now you're taking 7 cards out of my deck.
Yep.
And that could have like a number of threats in it, but the life total is, well, I guess the life totals aren't that far right now.
You were double my cards at some point.
I think I'm fine with that. Is true. I think I'm fine with slowing down though, so I can unmovable blocking 5 more. So this will only deal 2 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
1,
having it
debilitate.
Very bad. 2,
Macho Grande.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not upset.
I will pass on my
a little
turn.
Upset. That is so sad. Let's dagger you. It's always the worst timing.
I will take 1.
I'm only a little salty.
Only a little.
Finals, fighting spirit for 7.
7.
This matchup's tough. And I thought I was gonna get something like, oh, he overblocked, but I have so much pump.
Yeah.
I took also that was really bad because I took 11 to deal 2 and take 2 cards out of your deck.
Yeah.
So, you know, that was
I'll
just a little
take
sad.
4 here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
require
seismic
some kind of aggro core to try and get through this kind of situation. But
yeah, Zealous and Almuscle being in the deck at the same time, it does give you a little bit of clunkiness, but I still have to test. Like, this is literally my first time testing specifically Almuscle being in the deck, so
I'll take 3.
Okay, and then also, are there last ditch efforts in the Arakni deck? Yes, I do believe there are.
Yes, there are. There are, but I have to survive till then. Maybe I'm not blocking enough to be able to do so, but
the one game that you're able to last ditch effort me was like your life total was so low that I was able to take cards from your hand and you only did like 1 of the last ditch efforts instead of 2 of them.
That is correct. Steven, is it okay as asking we'll try next set? We'll see. Plunder the Poor for 2. Get that out of here.
No blocks.
Cat moment. Yeah, sure.
Take 2. Banish a imposing visage.
That counts for 3.
Yep. Seismic breaks.
Yep.
I'm going to choke slam with 2 floating resources. Block for 8. Poggers, no reactions.
That's fine.
I will sigil, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
The thing about bluffing pummel is actually a lot of the time it doesn't matter because the opponent can't play around it anyways, like most aggro decks. But with decks that run so many reactions, they actually can play around it and they like could do that. Oh, seismic meant chokeslam only cost 3. Whoops, I could have remade a seismic there. My bad.
Wrecked.
Very wrecked.
Yeah, even in Mentor you can get your stuff back from mill, but not in Fab.
Yeah, not this type of mill when it's getting banished at least. If it's mill into the graveyard, you can remembrance back in, but
yeah, I was gonna say you still play cards in between that, so if you really wanted to, like you could play remembrance to just get cards in deck, even if they're not the cards that get banished.
Yeah. Okay. I blocked 2 and bottomed my arsenal.
I'll mask.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll banish 2 cards and take 2 damage.
Ooh.
The Terra Sunder is a good hit, but sadly no reds.
Okay, what do you got?
I will make a seismic and command and conquer.
Okay.
I at least like the way Arakni is implemented around the mill idea. Like, I feel like mill is a very polarizing mechanic to be in games because like you're just like losing your deck. But at least with Arakni, like there's interaction to it. Like you can just block it and then they don't mill unless they commit more cards of their own. Didn't you block with your boots?
Did I?
I think you did
Yes,
on
I
the
did.
on the choke slam attack.
Here's 10.
Okay, you have blocked my whoops. I'll pass.
Okay. Here's another leave.
Another one? Oh man. It's for 4, right? Here's
Yep.
4.
You got it.
Seismic breaks. I will spinal, leaving 2 mystery resources floating.
2 mystery resources.
Yeah, mill and magic is like their entire deck just says mill 4 cards, mill 3 cards, mill X cards, and then eventually you have no cards in deck.
Very, very true.
Before Arakni existed, the only form of mill was just blocking your opponent for the entire game. Although there was righteous cleansing, technically righteous cleansing is a precursor to Arachni's banishing.
I'll just block 7.
Opponent says he'll just block 7. Okay. Pummel.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to your turn. I take 2.
2.
Lost 4 cards to 2 cards.
Yes. You're actually still slightly above me on
turns.
deck, but you have used all your equipment.
Yes. And I
And
continue to not get any silver. Yeah, I really wanted to play. You know what deck uses righteous cleansing really well?
Volda?
Iris Dromai.
What?
Iris Dromai uses it so well. The blue 6 power
when you really want
cards.
to when you want to segue so hard.
The blue 6 power cards, insane, dude. Oh man.
I don't know if I would run like righteous is good, but it's like the I don't know, it doesn't immediately disrupt. Like your opponent can just ignore it for a turn and hope that after you banish stuff that they draw more good cards.
I'll draw pass after you're done.
But it's definitely good to hit key pieces.
Yep.
Poggers, seismic, zealous belting.
Yep.
Ice Dromai so good.
3.
Then you should play it at Proquest if it's so good. If Ice Dromai is so good, why isn't there an Ice Dromai 2?
True.
Hammer for 6.
True. I need to probably do some stuff that interacts with my opponent. So
when we found the Spicy Spice Irish Dromai, we just quit playing it after we realized that it like gets nuked by like normal Dromai. It's just unplayable against normal Dromai.
True. Spider's Bite.
But if you have a Guardian meta, it might be worth playing. Spider's Bite hand kind of sucks. Don't like this circumstance.
40. Okay. Iris Dromai is not good. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna take 1.
CNC.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's fine.
I'm just forcing some interaction.
You can do. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I cannot complain.
Mom said it's my turn to have some tempo.
No blocks. Go to 22.
Wow. Get your arsenal, or do you gonna sigil or
pummel.
something? Ooh.
Pretty good take.
My cat is finally on my desk when I don't want her on my desk.
Seismic breaks.
I can't see where my deck is.
I will remake Seismic and Choke Slam.
Choke Slam. Let me move my cat a little bit. Hello. Let's take a look here. Looks like we are What do I lose? Can't gain power. I have to keep doing interactive things against you, so I'll have to take 5.
Is the only reason you would play Iris Dromite in order to tilt Sean?
Yes. Gotta play Illusionist just to tilt Sean.
Mastermind plans.
True.
So you were crushed by this?
Yeah, it's fine.
This means that you cannot pummel.
Haha. I haven't been able to set that up appropriately versus you, so it's fine.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sure.
Oof.
It's okay. If I pummeled, you would have snagged it anyway, right?
Yeah, I do run that card actually.
Uh-huh.
Crippling Crush, no Dominados.
No domination.
Probably going to play Icelander since you've been playing for a couple months. Yeah, this meta is very favorable towards just whatever you've been playing. Like, you definitely are favored if you know your matchup better than your opponent. Like,
very true.
You can win unfavorable matchups consistently if you just skill gap your opponent. I feel like Plunder the Poor.
Yep.
I'll block 3.
Take 1.
Take 1.
Can I get a silver?
Oh no!
That's a good
my
hit, though.
Crippling Crush. That's my last one. Sadness.
It's fine. You have other big attacks. You have Thunderquake, which was a mistake.
Seismic Spinal. Thunder Mistake. We're just gonna start calling it Thunder Mistake.
I'll take 3.
Okay. I haven't been watching or paying attention to my pitch stack at all.
Good, because I've been ruining it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Here's Eradicate.
Oh, man. I'll block 6.
Bam.
Oof. Outmaneuvered and outplayed and outsmarted.
True.
And outsigiled.
Outsigiled.
Seismic. Hammer Force 6. I'm sure if you've been playing Icelander for a couple months, you've built up skills to be used. I bet you're good.
What the? My card. Do I need this card? I haven't seen my remembrance yet. I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna be very sad.
The deck count is starting to tilt my way.
It always does.
Of Crippling Crushes.
It always
out of Zealous Beltings as well. Bravo may not paying attention to pitch stacking. Actually, I'm so good at pitch stacking that like once my pitch stack hits, I'll just be like, oh, this is my pitch stack.
I blocked 7.
Just subconsciously memorizing it without even trying. I wish.
Disaster.
That would be my
scholars.
That's on my Christmas list to be able to pitch stack without thinking about it.
Get it out of here.
Non-attack action cards. I will go to reactions.
Yeah.
And sink below. And I will think about sinking. Your tell that you're not going to attack react determines that I could be sinking something that I wasn't originally planning to sink. So
why would I attack react to slay the scholars? Also,
I don't know. Just to that's a good point.
Even if you block it, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
He's baiting me.
Seismic Command and Conquer.
He's baiting me.
I baited myself. I had another sink below that I was gonna determine whether I should sink that instead to try to find like a better threat or something.
I'll block 3.
And then sigil.
And then
I have no reactions.
You have no reactions? Okay.
Yeah. And then what?
And then what, lol? Nothing. I'll take 3, I guess.
Okay. Ooh, I see. Arsenal.
Let's get these last-ditch efforts back in my deck.
Nice.
I don't think I'll get there, but I think I gotta commit to the bit.
Yeah, you gotta commit.
grab the card strategically. I'll try and grab this as well. Maybe I'll attack with it at some point. Maybe I should get a leave no witnesses now that your armor's like going low. Can't think of much else that I could grab.
That's true. I think it's the best attack you have in the deck versus me, generally.
Yep.
I guess you could get like a wounded bull instead, but that's less exciting.
Like a Feindel's Fighting Spirit, if anything. My life total is more important than your life total, so Feindel's makes sense.
True.
And then do I think I don't bite. Go ahead.
Okay. Seismic breaks.
Nice. Yeah.
I will remake a seismic and command and conquer. Why is this card so expensive? It shouldn't be so expensive. It's not fair.
Damn it, again? Yeah. Block 3.
I will pummel this time.
You'll pummel this time? Okay.
Blue one, though.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so sad.
Another unmovable. Nice.
Yep.
Arsenal.
Caught me in both times. Like with a react heavy hand in general. Get a life and spiders bite you. Nice. You can stay there, Tootsie. Just don't lick the mic, and you'll be chilling. Yeah, if you want to sit down, I'll move some stuff around.
Could be aggressive. I'm gonna go to reactions and sink below.
Oh my gosh.
Just YOLO. Fully.
YOLO.
Seismic breaks.
Yeah, he doesn't care right now.
I'm unhinged. I will rouse the ancients. For 7, go again.
7, go again. Keeps having it.
The good news, Ludaful, is that Bravo and Oldham are both very strong right now. For Bravo, I think the main matchup you need to be worried about is Briar and Icelander. For Briar, it feels very coin flippy, just whether they see their early stuff, if they have D-reacts versus your critical, whatever. I'm gonna seismic hammer for 6.
Yep, I'm not net even here.
So it's like, other than that, you're very well positioned as Bravo.
21 cards.
What is this hand?
17 cards to 26 cards.
You find Fi harder than Briar? That's interesting. I feel like Fi is also kind of flippy on whether they find their combos early or not.
True. I don't have much to say other than I'm getting wrecked. Don't worry. My secret technique is coming up next. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
And then with Dromai, as long as you just like know how to prioritize stuff, you just kind of destroy them every time. If you have a lot of Dromais in your meta, Bravo's a good pick.
A block 3 and react with 3.
Okay. I'm just gonna make a seismic and pass. Sadly, I do not have another blue. I was hoping to like bait out a wounded bull there, even though I wasn't actually gonna use the go again.
I'll bite for 1.
Take 1.
Yep. Don't want to like. Good. I didn't want to block with my last ditch effort anyway.
Seismic breaks.
Yep.
I am going to do another out muscle.
Very unfortunate. Did you pitch an out muscle early in the game then? I think I bottomed one early in this game.
Oh.
Did you pitch one?
I don't think I pitched it. It's possible. Oh, I bottomed it with Crown of Providence. Yeah, that's what happens.
I will keep crying here. Block 6.
Okay. Buckle is not really relevant here, so I'm just gonna remake Seismic and hammer for 6 with 2 floating.
It's 2 floating. I'll move to reactions.
Yeah. Go for it.
That's all you got.
Yeah. Buckle isn't amazing when opponent uses a lot of D-reacts. I'll Arsenal pass.
I'd love to play that card, but I can't.
Yeah. Bravo playing AB3 is also good because it means all of your blue Ice Veins are just really inefficient plays. Unless you have Insidious Chill out, because you trade 2 cards for 1 card. You just passed?
Yep. Very unfortunate hand.
Yeah.
We just be unfortunate.
Seismic breaks. I will remake Seismic and do a blue choke slam with 2 floating.
Blue choke slam. Excellent. Let's go. How many red bubbles have you had?
I think 2.
Wow.
If I had to make a quick guess.
Oh, interesting mathematics that you did there. I wonder why your math was so quick. Why did he forget to dominate?
Yeah, I think Bravo normally runs around 40 blues, give or take 1 or 2, depending on player preference. I think I actually run 41 versus Icelander specifically.
I can't really keep doing this. I have to send something at my opponent.
You're blocking 6?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take whatever react you have, I guess.
And then I have to pass.
Yeah, I think Snowbally is actually a really good way to describe the Bravo versus Icelander matchup. Because if Bravo starts out slow and then the game gets really low, like it's really hard to play as Bravo because you always have to play around your opponent's just lethal range.
True.
But yeah, if you have a big life lead on Icelander from the get go, then it's kind of hard to come back from that for them.
Go ahead, gamer.
Oh, you passed again?
Yep, I should be a Tunic 3.
Seismic, Dominate, Thunderquake, just because it's damage.
Yep. Is this
Thunder mistake, I mean?
Thunder mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
It
is true that Michael Hamilton's deck has a little bit smaller lethal range.
Take 5.
Okay, I pass. Deck count is very low.
Yeah, very low. Spire's Bite.
No blocks, take 1.
Spirit.
I
love
my 2 like reactions and block 5, taking 2.
You got it.
Seismic breaks. Hammer turn? I will tear hammer, so yes.
Tear hammer?
It is a hammer turn.
Not tear hammer.
I'm tearing asunder the hamburger. I need to put ketchup on it.
True. Let's block with Tunic and a movable from Arsenal.
Nice. Tear asunder is bad when I have to trade 3 cards for 2 and not do any damage.
Yep.
It's good otherwise.
Surgical.
Are you psyoping me into thinking you don't have a react by putting in an arsenal ahead of time?
No, I don't have it this time.
Okay. I respected it. I will Thunderquake. Nah, I don't need to do that. I'll Seismic Hammer for 6. 2 floating.
Okay. I'll do... Wait, that's wrong. Whoops. I'll do... Shift my cat 180 degrees. I will do.
In case anyone doesn't know what a Nothos is.
Yeah.
Strongest weapon in the game.
Gosh, this second surgical
So
is like. Ugh. You've been also really patient with these, so that's pretty good. So let's block 6.
Okay. I will Arsenal pass.
Let's bite ya. Gain a life.
No blocks. Take 1.
Pog. Bite ya.
No blocks. Take 1.
Okay. Okay.
Seismic
Don't
breaks.
know how to win this matchup. It's okay.
Rouse. Revealing disable and cranial.
Yep. Block 5.
I'm gonna blue pummel.
2. Take 2 more. Discard.
I'll make a seismic closing the chain and then hammer for 6.
And then die.
GG.
Almost got there to
Almost got to the last ditch effort. But
to the last ditch effort.
that's a different definition of getting there than other people have.
So true, so true. Okay, well, I don't know how to win this
Almost
matchup
did
against
the
Jacob.
thing.
It probably requires a vastly different deck build. Very likely. And then I haven't figured it out yet because I suck at deck building, so that's okay. So now we get to rock. We're 1-1 in this game because Jacob let me win 1 game. So
Wait, I did?
Yeah, I think you.
Wait, what?
You at one in the Rhinar, the Rock Rhinar.
Oh, you're talking about the with the new deck.
Rock
I thought you meant on stream today. I was like, wait, I definitely
no. No. I have lost.
That's true. I made a really big cardinal sin and went into reckless range on accident. We'll just say it was on accident because
yes,
if I knowingly did that, it makes me a bad player.
True. So now we get to rock.
We will rock you.
Let's see what we remove. Maybe we also bring the stack because we need to make sure that we can send the attacks at my opponent. This still needs a little bit finessing. Maybe we don't need Alpha Rampage deck. I don't know what. Oh, the other attack I think was it just to include Wounded Bulls?
Oh, out muscle.
I think it was just to include Wounded Bulls. As a final attack pattern instead of Alpha Rampage. We don't need Arc Smash. That's the only card that I'm removing. I think I will try to add Wounded Bulls. Let me see. Instead of no, let's leave Alpha Rampage. And then we'll make a mental note. Don't want to make too egregious of changes.
Deal.
I'll go first.
Alrighty.
I lost to you so that I could go first.
Can you reload this card? It's not loading.
That's rock.
I know, but
what the
for the image isn't there on my screen.
Damn.
Let me just I can actually figure out what the card number is.
Oh, I was just gonna reload it. I'm already like halfway to putting the whole deck in here.
Alright.
I did it already.
There it goes. It's loaded now.
Boom.
We are doing
Rockin'.
rock now versus Bravo.
Yes. Versus Bravo. And then I'll go first. So I can see if I can set up something like, oh baby. Epot. Pass.
That's a strong turn 1, Mr. Rocker.
Epot pass.
Seismic, Surge.
Mm-hmm.
And then disable. Wait, why did I put a dice there? That's a weird thing to do.
Oh baby. We take 1.
Okay. Arsenal pass.
Tunic to 2. Findell's Fighting Spirit.
Rocklander.
We're even. What do you guys think of Medax Rhinar?
Block 6. Take 1.
I know nothing about Rhinar other than Rock, so I have no information for you.
Other than Rock.
Other than Rock.
Steven is Rock.
So true.
Yeah, I don't really know much about the Medex Rhinar build either. I saw the... What is it? The other weapon that Man Santa's been playing with Levia recently.
Yeah.
The Blood Debt one.
The Blood Debt weapon?
Yeah, you deal deal damage to yourself 6 minus how many Blood Debt cards you have in Banish.
Oh, yes.
Hexagore.
Hexagore. Thank you.
Yeah. I did notice I watched that for a little bit on stream and he seemed to be popping off about it and with it.
Block 3, take 3.
Nice. We steal a swing big. I'll take it.
I just have a different kind of swing big. You know what I mean?
Am I getting pummeled? I might be. I will not be blocking this.
Sure. You can take 7.
Yes. I did not get pummeled. Nice.
Nope.
Oh, Remembrance.
Let's get all those 3 attacks that I just kind of played.
Seismic breaks.
Although it sounds like I'm getting disrupted here. But that's fine, I guess.
Yes.
We are crying.
I will make a Seismic and then do a Crippling Crush.
That's all right here. I'll react.
Go for it.
Oop. Take
10.
1.
Yep.
Yep.
I will pass.
Yep. I'll just amulet. Pass.
Okay.
Just a setup.
Seismic breaks.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Imposing, pitching 6.
Yep.
I will search. I will grab a Showtime.
Yep.
And then with the Showtime, I will grab a red Choke Slam, which I will be playing.
Be playing it? So attack after cards they control can't gain power.
I don't think it really affects you, but it's just like the most damage I could do
not.
with this given hand.
It does not. It does not.
I could have searched a blue attack and done 2 less damage, but made a Seismic.
I think I'm gonna take 8. It's fine. I'm just kind of trying to set up now to.
Hold on, let me make sure I shuffled. I'm notorious for not
so
shuffling
often.
After searches.
So. So I get to amulet into Madcap Charger. So I played an amulet, not activated the amulet. I'll be discarding this Command and Conquer, and then this card will be intimidated.
Oops, I'm getting intimidated.
Yep, for the first time in forever. It's just 3.
So I'm getting rocked after this.
Yes, first rock activation. Let's go.
I will block 3.
And then 7 with rock.
I'll take 7.
Oh, baby.
Showtime breaks.
Value.
I will draw a card.
Yep.
Oh, Epic Poggers. Seismic, Command and Conquer. Rock O piece, 1 card for 7 damage. Indeed.
That's fine, I think. We're going to be just doing this. This is clearly pummel. My opponent took a lot of damage. So we do this. We do this. Yep.
And then?
We just don't need that extra card. Well, I'll do this as well, but
okay.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, blue pummel.
Okay, so I'll take 3.
Yeah.
2, 3. I'll be discarding this Fighting Spirit.
I will Arsenal pass.
Okay. Tunic to 1. All according to Keikaku, I'll activate my Amulet of Ignition, making my next activated ability 1. And then I'll Madcap Charger.
I'm getting rocked again.
I'll intimidate that card again. So this is 5. Oh baby. So this is with a little bit of setup of an amulet, is just the tiniest bit. It is 2 card 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You, 12. You discarded a card for Madcap as well, though.
Okay, you're right. 3 card 12, which is on rate. This is a 3 card 12.
You can't cope to me.
You can't cope to me. What the? You know, it was probably better to just swing big at you.
Yeah, probably.
Rock.
So I'm taking 2 there, and then on the rock, I will take 7.
Let's go, dude. Look at
I think I might be
this.
making mistakes by doing this, all taking all this damage, when I want to just attack instead.
Oh,
Crippling
my
crush.
sweet summer child. I'll block 8.
I'm getting rocked again.
Yeah, you are.
Ah, crap. I need to buckle
Amulet.
up.
Brandish for 2.
Brandish.
Which is the
I think
best one. Now
that's it.
this is a little bit of setup for 9. 2 cards.
Yes, blocking 2 though.
Rock.
And then I'll block 3, and then sink, and I will not sink
That's
anything.
fine. That's fine.
I will seismic hammer for 6.
Okay. I think I will.
The thing with the rock power spikes is like once you run out of amulets and potions on the board and in the deck, you activate rock way less often because you have to have a tuning counter for it.
Yes, that's correct. So now I have to make a kind of a bad play
That's
on
my
my
excuse
end.
for taking damage at least.
Sure. I have to make kind of a bad play on my end. Which is a little sad. Now I'm just keeping the value pressure. Because my value is a little bit higher. So let's see. But this turn, it's not going to be value because I did not draw a blue with my thing. So now what do I get to do? Do I just get to send an attack at you?
Steven says Brandish is the best rock enabler in the deck.
So true.
Even running yellows.
Yeah, this one's another like okay one, but it's a little harder to use. If I'm ahead, of course. Life for a life.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and then we can't really take it slow from my opponent, so I will take 4. Unless you pummel.
No, I had none floating.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna play an amulet down and use our tunic resource to feign us. If I had a blue, I could have also kept an arsenal instead and then not use my tunic resource. So it would have been a nice setup. So now I'm like using my vanilla attacks, which are good. So it's a mix of weaving vanilla attacks into rock enabled hits, and the rock enabled hits are pretty big value. Everything I throw at my opponent is value.
Yeah. I'm gonna block
Maybe
3, and then sink below.
Yes. And then what else? Maybe I should just play. Maybe I should just play. What's that card? Swing, smash with victory.
The 1 for 5 go again with discarding a card.
Yeah. So I'll just block 3.
Yeah, that's also a 3 card investment to do 12 if you have a tuning counter up.
No, wait, which one are you talking? I'm talking about the it's like a 2/7 that does.
Oh, I'm talking about Swing Fist Think Later is what I was thinking about.
Oh yeah, that one's like so close to probably being better than Madcap Charger because Madcap Charger requires a 6.
Well, you have a lot of 6s,
damage.
and it's one.
No, I don't.
One more. Oh, really? Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, you do. I guess you're running all those brandishes and the other go again attacks.
Yep.
Skullcrack for 6.
Yes. I'm running brandishes, life for alive.
I'll block
potions,
3 and take 3.
amulets. Here we go.
Spinal with 2 floating.
My enemy. My nemesis. With 2 floating.
Spinal is everyone's nemesis these days.
With 2 floating.
Even Icelander likes to do the occasional E-Strike go again.
True. Do I have to take this? Because it's like kind of has no value? I think I do. I'll block 3.
I'll do this.
Yeah, so this is kind of just damage. So we're just trying to outvalue from here on out to make sure that we can
it's 10.
Continue this onslaught. So it's 10. Wait. Oh, I'm taking 10.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll go down to 9.
And
discarding this fighting spirit.
Nice.
I'll tunic to 2 and then I'll swing big.
Ooh.
Although my opponent does have a lot of armor, being a guardian.
I do. I'll block 6 and take 2.
Yep. No quicken token for you.
I will hammer for 4.
Hey. Oh, hey. That is pog.
Opponent is pogging currently.
Yes. Block 3.
Okay. Arsenal pass.
Yep. Tunic to 3. Brandish. Here we go. The value turn.
Block 3.
Brandish.
Oh yeah. Nice. Block 3.
Epot. Rock.
And then unmovable from Arsenal and take 1.
Heck yeah.
I will Arsenal
And
pass.
now we have this setup. Okay, so what can I do here? It's a little bit difficult, but I think we have to... play... Activate scab skins?
Ooh.
So let's do that. Just to keep some pressure up. Oh.
Not ideal.
2 action points. That lets me reincarnate for it costs 3, but I can pitch red, blue, and have 2 float.
That is funny. Okay, so we're getting rocked again.
So 7 into 7. Let's keep it up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because whoops, I want to do this.
You didn't have to show me that.
And then
yep, I'll tunic rock.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Excellent, excellent. So I have 35 cards. My opponent has 30. That's cool. That's cool.
I'm going to sigil and pass.
No, my rock. I think it's gonna.
No take backs.
No take backs.
Oh man.
Tunic to 1. So we get to. We don't get to throw a good attack at our opponent, unfortunately. And
nice.
Right now. Yeah. So we get to throw. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have a good attack, but so if this was Wounded Bull, it would have been much nicer. Because I could have thrown it alongside something else. So that's a point for Wounded Bull right there. But no, just 1 Intimidate here. This one. Then I'll attack for 9. Yeah, I could have gone Brandish into Wounded Bull. That would have.
3.
I used my tunic last turn.
6, taking 3.
Perfect. Outvalue.
Yeah. I'll seismic hammer for 6.
Oh my god, he doesn't even know.
I actually think I'm gonna lose this game unless I like disrupt soon. You were able to deal a lot of damage that I did not respect.
There we go. Tunic to 2.
Did not respect the damage earlier from the Wounded Bulls and such.
I'll Ignition. Rolling Thunder.
Uh-oh.
See?
You get blown out here. Okay.
Ooh, that's fine. So, 9.
No Gambler's Gloves?
2 card 9. No.
9?
Might need it for later. Yeah.
That's a 3 card 9.
Yeah, 3 card 9. Whatever. Value turn 1 whole damage number worth. Totally loving it in this channel. I don't think I'm understanding rock. How do I empty my hand and still have resources to rock if I can't pitch to activate it? So that's what I'm kind of doing here, and using the game mechanics to be able to do it. One of the easier ones is going to be the Feindel Spring Tunic. So what you do is, as my friend is illustrating here, you have 2 cards in hand, you pitch a blue, you pay 1 resource for this Rolling Thunder, you'll have 2 floating, and then after that, you use your Tunic resource, and that'll give you 3 resources. You'll have 0 cards in hand, and then you can swing the rock right there and there. That's what I did last turn. And yeah, that's kind of how we're making it work. Amulet of Ignition. Oh well, Energy Pot is another way to do it. It's kind of the same thing, except it's like an onboard, activatable Final Spring Tunic whenever you want. And Amulet of Ignition has also a very neat interaction here. So I'm gonna put that one up there as well, where it reduces the cost of my rock because it's an activated ability. It was raised up to 2, so now I can just pitch a blue, swing with a 1 cost thing, and then my 2 remaining resources can be used to rock. So yeah, it's a lot of setup, but you know, we're trying.
Rock.
Did you take any damage there?
I take 3.
Ooh. Drop.
I'm officially naked. I have no armor.
No armor.
I'm spinaling with 2 floating though.
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's bad. Let's check out your pummel. And
all of these interesting, very interesting and spicy things that Steven was talking about are not possible without Go Again.
True.
This message brought to you by Spinal Crush.
Yeah. I could use Scab Skins.
That's true. Scab Skins does not need Go Again.
It doesn't even have Go Again, so you're not even removing it.
Dang, it's like they balanced this set. It's like they balanced these heroes against each other back when these cards first came out.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Yeah. Why would they do that? What a disaster.
Rock is worth the setup. That is the question that we must ask ourselves every day playing this deck, for sure. I know you didn't frame it as a question, but it is the question. I would like to make you discard cards.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get me to discard my, but there's not much else I can do about it.
What am I gonna do?
I think I definitely block with this. Definitely block with this, and then
Rock is a solid choice, pun intended.
I block with this. I think that's okay.
It looks pretty solid to me.
Yes.
Okay. You're minimizing damage. Jeez, get slow played. Epic.
Get slow played. Oh no, this hand's bad. Oh, this hand's bad.
Seismic, dominate, another one.
Okay. Let's from hand sink.
Oh man.
Let's sink this card down to try and grab something.
I hope you don't have pummel for whatever you're going to do next.
I sunk the wrong card? I don't know. Can I pummel rock? I can't. It's a rock weapon.
No, you can't. It's kind of sad. They should errata pummel to let you pummel rock. Although they're like you'd have to have so many energy potions to do that. You'd have to have at least one. All right.
So I need to grab.
Okay.
One. That was.
You'd have to pummel from Arsenal.
That was not very good. I
need to be real careful. My life total is so low, and you do run alpha rampages.
Yeah. So I have to kind of set up. So here's Brandish.
Pitching a yellow though.
Yes.
Could
I have Scab Skins? No.
It seems like you're probably going to Arsenal after this because you don't have any 0 cost attacks, and you would not waste your Tunic for a 1 cost attack like another Brandish. You would Arsenal it instead so you could rock on a future turn. So I am going to...
This end game's hard.
Yeah, I'm going to take
be once per turn.
Although
that would be so nice.
It seems... That's so greedy. That is so greedy for me to do. Let me see something.
Sure, you can see.
Okay, yeah, I'll take this.
Okay.
Seismic, Command and
Yep.
Conquer.
Yikes.
Yikes.
This hand is kind of disastrous.
I agree. Actually, I was talking to Steven about that recently, Jim Nabon, about rock shouldn't be once per turn. Like, there's really no reason for them to make you jump through all of those hoops and then like limit you to once per turn. Like, if you have the capabilities to swing rock 2 times, you should just be allowed to. I feel like it's so unnecessary that they limited it like that.
You can tank it up to 10, and I can go to 1, and then I'll cry a little.
When will weapons like rock get their own specializations? That's an interesting idea. Like, instead of a hero spec, you can only run a certain card if you're running a certain weapon. I like that idea.
Okay, I'll block 3.
Okay, I only have a blue pummel.
Kill me. Oh, it's a blue pummel.
Good for you. But I still take 2 cards, which is nice.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8. Blocking 3, I take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then you choose the discard.
Goodbye Epot. Goodbye High Roller, unfortunately. But aha. Life for a life.
But aha, I am lower life.
I
mean, I am higher life, I mean. And
life.
Blocking this is annoying.
Yes.
Dang, you're just gonna steal momentum like this, huh?
Yep. And then hopefully I have some other big attacks in there.
That is a nice play. I'm gonna go to reactions and unmovable this. And then
interesting.
I'm gonna block rock for 6 and take 1.
I see. You really did not want me to gain a life, seems like.
You are correct with your assessment. Excellent. I'll pass.
Okay.
What would a rock specialization say? Like what would it do? Would it be an item that says you can swing with rock multiple times per turn? Fully automatic rock?
I think I will barraging beat down you.
Uh-oh. I would like to block with that though.
Skull crack you.
For 6?
Mm-hmm.
Or 9. I'll block 6, I guess.
Perfect. Alrighty.
And then I will seismic hammer for 6.
Hmm.
Luckily, I have a slightly better endgame weapon than you do.
Did I take my tunic? That's important.
When did you use it most recently? You used it on your life for a life turn, didn't you? Yes. Which was the turn immediately prior to the last one. So okay. I think you did.
Okay.
Every time you attack with rock, gain an action point. So that would really like favor sending the energy potions.
So I guess I'll have to block for 3. Do I get blocked for 4? No. I have to block for 6. That is for 6, right? Yeah.
Yep. I'll pass.
Tunic to 2.
Or it could be like it could just say rock gains overpower or something. That'd be cool.
Unfortunately, don't have a tunic resource to rock you here, so I'm just gonna have to send that.
Yeah, but the life gain is relevant.
Yes.
How many D-reacts do you have / have you used? All of the fates and 2 of the sinks. Okay. I'll block 5.
Life or a life.
Bravo's best endgame weapon in the Anothos is very good endgame weapon. I will seismic hammer 6.
That's very, very good.
Opponent has next turn. Rock turn soon.
Yep, I can rock turn you.
I'm also dead if you have 2 reckless swings.
Yep.
That's not bueno.
That is no bueno.
Kodachi is only the best endgame weapon if your opponent is on 1. But in Kodachi versus Anothos endgames, if I have enough life left over, I can chew through their deck faster than they can do to mine.
Okay. So we get a rock turn. We survived to a rock turn. So we got Brandish.
This is for 2. I will block 2.
7.
And then your
That's a
4-card
reckless swing.
hands are not amazing, so I could just fully block this because hammering for 4 doesn't really do that much.
True.
But I might be getting a little bit too scared.
Tunic to
Theoretically,
1.
you're gonna like start throwing really vanilla 6 damage attacks at me,
Theoretically,
and
yes.
I can win on the deck race. A
Uh,
lot lower.
let's see. What can I do here?
Can you use the Levia Mentor in the Rhinar deck? Is it? I think it's is it a Levia specialization? I can't remember.
Can you use? No, you can. You can use the Levia Mentor. You can use Rocketoon or something. It's called.
Chief
But
Rakutan. That's the Alpha
Chief
Rampage one,
Rocketoon.
though, right?
No. Oh, okay. Never mind.
But
But there is
the Levy
because I
one
know
is
that
Lady
the
Barthamont or something.
right. So you can use it. I know because like people use the Bolton Mentor and Kasai, right? That's not. So you can do that.
Yeah.
And thank you. You're also we have a lot of videos to explain kind of like key early concepts. So I would also really like it if people came in here asking beginner questions because like we're kind of like want to be in that kind of camp. So let's see. Let's see. Is there a way
I hope that the mentors become like a bit stronger.
Is there a way that
the
I
Kasai
can make it so I can make you block kind of in like annoyingly?
You can make me block annoyingly?
Hopefully. I don't think I can. I cannot make you block annoyingly.
If you do have pummels in your deck, that's probably your win con.
No, I don't have pummels.
Don't remember if I saw any.
So I think it's just save this. So we'll just go barraging. You made me block with some barraging. Kind of annoying. Into reincarnate. Probably let me see how I'm doing with my innate. Oh, blindfold. Brandish. I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1 brandish left. I think. Now I need to look at my rock deck to make sure. Yep, I'm playing 6 brandish.
I could leak 1 in order to hammer for 6, or I could leak none and only hammer for 4.
Pitch like this.
I will block for 9, I guess.
That's fair.
But my deck size is quite low right now, so I need you to like not do a very big attack to me soon.
Not another big attack? You got it.
I'll hammer for 4.
I will sinking.
I forgot you saw those in the deck.
This card.
Is your Arsenal reckless swing?
No. Took to 2. Oh wait, was that a 3? Yeah. Missing those is not very very important that I don't make sure that I don't miss those.
Yes, in this end game specifically. Every rock counts.
Every rock counts. I'm just gonna have to record op you for 6.
Oh, no 6 being discarded? Okay.
No 6 being discarded. So I'm just again give you some
block
pressure.
6.
Yep. 2 cards for 2 cards. That's fine.
I will seismic hammer for 6. Sadly, I am keeping these 2 blocks in the deck, and that's probably gonna bite me in 2 turns. But there are at least cards in the deck and starting to require blocks from opponent.
True.
No villains and no boomers. What does that mean?
So I think it's gonna be 3. I think I'm going down to 1.
That means all I have to do is hammer for 4 to be annoying for the rest of the game.
True. And I can't lose my tunic.
Yeah.
So what can I do if I don't? I have to kind of set this up.
You're also getting rid of 6s for reckless swing purposes.
Okay, so now I have to. I know. So now I have to do this.
Oopsies.
Go to 1. Okay.
Oh, I see. Young hero. Boomer villain is the opposite of young hero. I see. I understand now.
And then I have to attack you with reincarnate for 6.
Pitching an energy potion.
Yeah.
Block 6.
Yep. So now I get to put my last remembrance. It's gonna be very important. I probably.
Oh shoot.
So I probably grab the other reincarnates, or
I'm gonna lose actually for sure.
Fighting spirit is very good.
I'm getting fatigued by the rock.
I might bring those in because those are the nice attacks. I'll gain some life so I can.
The remembrance curse is going to affect you, and you're going to draw all 3 of your Findos fighting spirits, and then you're going to block my hammer for 6 and gain 3 life.
Oh baby, maybe we'll see.
Double remembrance. All those. Jeez,
that's what you have to do. Oh no, this does not go to the bottom.
Seismic hammer for 6.
So let's see what happens. No.
I've not seen the Dwayne Johnson altars for rock. Have you seen those, Steven?
No.
I did not smell what the rock was cooking this game, and the rock was cooking to fatigue me.
True. So this blocks
Weasley's
6, right?
finally showed up.
This technically blocks 6. Okay. And then take 2.
Yes.
And then probably the last rock swing of the game. But here's Brandish.
I lose.
Yeah! Let's go!
Let's see. Here's 3. If you like 7. Miraculously took out Reckless Swing from the deck, then I guess we'll do this and go to 2.
Oh, is that 5 block?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I die?
Yeah. Yes! Let's go!
Psych. I have a sigil. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. I can't believe this has happened to me.
I don't even need to do that. I could have just blocked for 6, attack for 7.
Also true. Yeah, I would not have been able to stop that.
Yeah.
But Reckless Swing is like the most fun way to win a game. So you like.
I also had Reckless in Arsenal. So I knew you were 4, but I couldn't. You know it. Yeah, it was obvious. But I couldn't find a way to double Reckless. I think I drew a hand where I could have tried to do it, but I only had 1 6, so I couldn't like manipulate.
Oh yeah.
Because obviously what you do is you block with a card, Reckless, and have 2 6s, first. And then from hand first, and then you from Arsenal.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I was a little bit unnecessarily aggressive in the early game, it seems. And now I have paid for my mistakes. Jeez. I'll never financially recover from this.
Oh, man.
I think we can jam one more game if you want.
Probably not of this matchup. We probably need some kind of aggressive matchup. So I can do some kind of aggro hero. What's a non-used aggro hero? What aggro hero can I play? What heroes exist in Fab?
That's a really good question, actually.
I'm thinking I could play Viserai.
I haven't played against Viserai in a minute. It's relatively close, actually. If you get like it depends on if you get your sync belows and if I can like chain disruption or not.
Okay, say less. I'm bringing Nebula Blade Viserai, which is very similar. So
sounds good.
I'll bring that. We got to keep the people entertained. But let's go. Rock win. Rock is busted. Bring this to your PQ, everybody.
Yeah. Personally, I do prefer Talishar for testing. I think it gets set up a lot faster and
Yes.
the stats are very nice. But I think streaming TTS is nice because you get to see the elements moving around a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
the explaining what's going on, and if we do remember to use the card pop-up thing is nice.
Also,
But
we don't have to think about if an interaction is missed or if an interaction is done incorrectly in Teleshar, which happens. They've done a really good job. It barely ever happens, but it will still happen every now and then.
yeah,
We are
I
you
just
reloading the deck?
loaded again for so the pictures would show up.
Perfect. Then we can fix it without any issues. If we want to take place back, it's much easier as well here, so we don't have to mess with that either. So yeah, just in general, that kind of stuff. Okay, let's see what this Nebula Blade Viserai is gonna do.
So I will be running Pulverize if I win the dice roll, and I will not be running Pulverize if I lose the dice roll.
Let's see. Ooh. Well,
7
an average 7.
to 9. Nice.
Alrighty.
So I will run my Pulverizes. And then the last card I will play is YOLO. I'll put in my Out Muscle.
That's fair. I think this is how I'm gonna run it. Oh no, I don't want Runic.
Actually, let's do Zealous instead.
Let's run this Nebula Blade.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna commit. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna be aggressive with the.
No,
I'm not
be
gonna
aggressive.
do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Did you win the die
I'm
roll?
being a coward. Not running them. I did win. I'm gonna go first.
So I don't get to use something doing it for me when it matters. Yes. See rock deck. Tune in for Proquest. I see rock deck. Hey, wait, what? Wait a minute.
Just get roasted.
But I won.
He did win versus the best deck in format. Bravo, Showstopper.
So, after getting slammed by Arakni twice. So.
Running Tunic on Talishar does you no favors IRL. That is a true statement.
True.
Sean,
So true.
our teammate Sean would heavily agree with that statement. Sean thinks that Talishar is melting our brains. Okay, this is an epic Poggers turn 1. I will make a Seismic and then heave Pulverize.
Alright.
You're starting to think it's time for 9 Pummel Bravo? You might be right. Whoops, I drew too many cards, but I just got a sneak peek.
All you have to do is I guess you have to shuffle. You could have just left it on top.
I could have done that. But I hate this. I just drew all of the reds in my deck.
Yay, that's what you get.
For being so greedy.
I can't really set this up appropriately.
Yeah, I should retroactively pitch that other. Actually, honestly, since I didn't Showtime, I think that might have been the correct decision. Just already misplaying this game. Yeah, I should have underpitched the Crippling Crush to confirm that I get blues, because this card getting stuck on my arsenal is bad news.
And now the thing on the left is ruined. I can't find my rune chance. SMH.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you. 3 go again.
3 go again. On hit, make 1 single rune chant.
Yep.
I'm gonna block. I think I'm gonna. I mean, I could just let you have the rune chant because it's not like. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna take 1, and you can have a rune chant.
Cool. So 2, 4.
I will take. Wait, what? 2 and 4? Okay, I'll take the 2.
Yep.
And then.
Nebula Blade.
Make one
maybe
rune
pitch that other
chant
red into the heave first.
Yeah, that was actually a really good call out.
Happened. I don't know what happened.
Done that.
Are you blocking?
This is not good.
We're winning?
I'll do this, I guess. Seismic
not winning.
breaks. I will crippling crush. I wish I got to keep my crown, but I didn't. I do not.
A bit annoying. Bit annoying. His hand is aggressively bad. I should have taken these out, and if I was gonna keep them, I just love this card. But
Ninth blade.
Ninth blade. I love ninth blade.
Oh, they're right. You do have a rune chant after you hit with the nebula.
Yeah, no, I didn't hit. You blocked for 5, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Thank you.
I blocked for 5.
Thank you. I'll block 8. I'll take 3.
Okay. Arsenal pass. Yeah, Martin, I agree with the hand cam setup. I like that we do that. It allows, especially if like both of us are in thinking mode. It used to just be that like when Steven was thinking, you couldn't really see what he was thinking about because his cards weren't visible. It was like not as interesting to watch, I think. But
also, it's exactly.
This is just one?
Just one. One threatening one. This should have been Dread Scythe.
Dread Scythe.
So good.
That's funny. I'll block, I guess.
Why?
You get a rune chant on hit.
Oh, true.
Somewhat relevant. But also because my hand is a do nothing.
Really?
Seismic. Well, it's not really a do nothing, but I couldn't use that last card is what I meant to say.
No.
Just give me the Crown of Providence and move on.
No, but
I'd like to buy one equipment, please. Ooh,
I want
nice.
to play a Mortar Tide so badly.
Then you make 2 rune chants if the Nebula Blade hits.
Whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
Arsenal.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tunic to 3.
Not a good start for the Bravonius.
I could be really greedy or really safe. And I think I need to be greedy, it looks. So we'll Sonata. Oh. No? Yay.
Swing and a hit.
If we get Consuming Volition, it kind of starts the, hey, start blocking this. But if we get the Spellblade Assault, we do a little bit more damage. I think I want to make my opponent block a little bit more, so I'm going to take the Consuming Volition.
Okay, yeah. I will pitch for the one arcane, I should say.
We'll play Mobbing Skies, get a rune chant, and then we'll attack with Consuming Volition.
Alright, I'll go to reactions and staunch response.
Sure. So you block. Also, you didn't block this other rune chant that was from Mob.
Let me block that rune chant as well.
Sure.
2 floating now.
Sure. So, and then one more gets created. So this Nebula for 1 and 4.
I'll pay for the rune chant.
Yeah.
And
I should just use stacks.
I'll block 3 and take 1.
Yes. We're gaming.
And then seismic breaks, and I will hammer for 4.
Okay, so we get to do our other gameplay, which is very nice. So on top of doing the Mob Skies, but I have reduced rune chant, which is why I'm excited about that.
Oh, nice.
I don't get a life. I get a second.
I should not have let the reduce hit. I mean the weapon.
Yeah. So we get to do our other gameplay loop, and we actually get to keep a lot of other cards in hand. So it's gonna be this Oath of the Arknight, one of my favorite cards.
It really
we're gonna play Oath of the Arknight, pitching probably like this. Yeah, I'm fine with this.
Oh, no AB. That's a good point. I'm supposed to have AB boots here. I've been illegally blocking Arcane Barrier this whole time.
Good, because you didn't block with those anyway. And then, so this makes 3 rune chants, and Nebula Blade. Nebula Blade is easy. Forget that Rosetta Thorn. Attack and non-attack, disaster. Nebula Blade only asks you to play a non-attack to be activated. So
we're hitting vote with for Nebula Blade for your president
and 5.
The Purple Boy Society.
So I have a few of now that I've done this one time. I now I want to put more of the Arc Knight in my deck because Oath into Nebula Blade, beautiful.
I will pay for 3
So there's
rune chance.
Yeah, there's only 3 in here.
And then, in fact, so basically, either I could be paying for 3 and blocking 3, and then doing the thing that I'm gonna do, or and then in that case, I will take 2 and you'll get a rune chance, or I could take 3 and just block 6, which is effectively blocking 6 because it's 5 plus the 1 rune chant creation. So I'm going to take the 3 instead and decide that it's better to not let you have a rune chance. Since
sure, gamer.
That's
I don't know. You're the one that did math, not me.
Yeah. And then I'll command and conquer for 6 after making the size.
No, he has it every time, chat.
I don't have the pummel this time though.
Good.
Good.
So now I guess we do like this.
Okay. Viserai, I do be having them 3 blocks.
So now we Tunic. And now we just do a little bit of setup again here. Sonata Arcanix. Sonata.
Please
Marian.
miss. Does not miss.
Option. Yep. Arcane.
Do I pay for the Arcane?
Did I do this in the wrong order? I did do this in the wrong order. I meant to Mordred type first.
Oh yeah, that checks.
Because I didn't care about this hitting. Like I was gonna swing Nebula Blade no matter what. This was just to get another arsenal. I promise. So I'm gonna do that. So there's gonna be Reek of Correction for 1 game.
I'm gonna have to block that Reek. I could use my equipment to do that. If opponent has Sink Below in hand right now, my play is bad. Or reduce to rune chant. I'm gonna take the Arcane. It's just 1, right? What's the worst?
It is just 1 from Sonata Arcanix, yep. Speaking of, I should have a Sonata in my oh, there it is. So now I have options. I could either Reek is a little better because it forces some blocks, but it's just kind of the same thing. But Nebula Blade also forces some blocks. And it's only a conditional rune chant. Well, this is like nets me 2 in the back end, but I get an arsenal. So right now it's just like, do I keep an arsenal or not? So, and this is not the best arsenal. It's an annoying card for sure, but I think I'm gonna Nebula Blade.
Nebula Blade, so therefore I know you're keeping a Reek.
Yeah. So you know my arsenal there.
I will take 2 rune chants.
Yes, yes.
And then I will block 3 and take 1. You're getting a lot of.
This is a Mordred type turn. I don't know if you want to use.
Oh, yeah. Actually, blocking this makes more sense.
Because that blocks too. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm getting lots of value here.
Opponent is nice guy. I will Tear Hammer.
Tear Hammer. Yep. So
what do you think about red Chokeslam as well as blue? Trying to work out the math on this deck. I run red Chokeslam, but not versus Viserai. Because Viserai can have lots of turns, like the traditional like Rosetta Viserai. They do have Shrill of Skull form as like a 9 of in their deck, but there's a lot of turns they can do that just don't care about that. So I don't run it just because it's like a red that can do nothing on a turn. But it does like block 3, but I'd rather actually up my blue count versus Viserai.
I don't think I missed a Tunic.
But it's very good versus Briar, of course, for Channel Mount. And then versus Fi, I run it. It's not always amazing, but it can be very strong against Fi if you like catch them on an Art of War turn or something.
Maybe Blade for 1.
And then I definitely run Blue Chokeslam just because it's a blue 6. So it's a pretty easy auto include. Nebula Blade for 1, I will take 1.
Hey, get a rune chant.
And I know you still don't have a Direct in Arsenal, so this should be pretty good.
That is pretty good. You knowing what's under there sucks.
Yeah.
That's fine.
When I think that opponent has Arsenal, a Direct in Arsenal, I have to play around it so much more because a lot of my plays get blown out if they have a single Direct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. off. Here goes a Shrill. Here comes a Nebula Blade for 2 and 1. Gotta make sure to get my Tunic up. Part of my gameplay loops. I need more Oath of the Arknight in my deck.
It's kind of sad.
And probably more D-React.
I will take the 2 Arcane and then... I'm going to err on the more aggressive side and sink this.
Sure. I don't know how that makes it aggressive, but...
I'm going to Seismic... It's because I'm arsenaling a more aggressive card rather than arsenaling the sink below.
Sure.
Just hammering for 6 here.
Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. And let's me do something a little bit aggressive. Actually, I should keep the meet and greet. I'm gonna block with consume. Meet and greet's a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna pitch it right now, but it's like, so I got Mauve Reek.
Ooh.
So
4 with very strong on hit. Yeah.
Yep.
I will block 5.
Okay. Tunic, Nebula Blade.
And then I'll take 4.
It's 5 total with the thing.
Oh yeah, I'll take the Rune Chant as well.
And then I'll break it back, baby.
Seismic breaks. I will remake Seismic and hammer for 6 with 2 floating.
Do I want to keep that card in my arsenal? And take 6 here just to keep that card in my arsenal, just to be safe about it. I think so. Let's have a big turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Uh-oh.
Check to 1. Well, not that big, but Mob Vexing. Blue Vexing too.
2 arcane and 1 physical.
1 arcane, 2 arcane, 1 physical.
Okay, I'll block 1 and 1, and then take 1 arcane. And then the
From
1...
Okay, oh yeah.
The 1 physical, I will block with this.
Yeah, we'll just close. We got Rebel.
Oh, nice.
So it's 6 now. 6 and 4.
Okay. I'll pitch for 4 of the Rune Chants and take 2 of them. I will sink below the weapon.
Sink below the weapon. Oh no, he's just chilling now.
Seismic breaks, hammer for 4.
What can I do with this? I feel like yeah. Just take 1. Taking 1 whole 1. And then let's just Moth Swarming for... Keep swinging.
Keep swinging. 3 go again.
Yep. Thank you, thank you.
Do I think you have a D-React now in Arsenal? I'll be safe and block 3.
1 and 4.
I will take the 1 arcane and then block 4 with sink below.
No, not your D-Reacts.
Seismic, hammer for 6, 2 floating.
Okay.
Terra Sunder is like the worst thing you could do if opponent has D-Reacts.
Yep.
Because you trade
very
3
true.
cards for 2 and do no damage.
I get to do 6.
Okay.
I get to do my favorite thing. Oath of the Arknight into Tunic, Nebula Blade.
That's pretty good.
So 1 and 5.
1 arcane happens.
Nice.
And then
closing the game is really hard.
I'll go to 11.
Alrighty.
Seismic breaks.
He's gonna disrupt me for the foreseeable future here.
Yes. I will command and conquer with 1 floating.
Suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Block 6.
I will do this.
No Schmokely. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my opponent's last CNC. I get to lose my Oath of the Ark.
Oh, it's not a direct in Arsenal.
Nope. So I'll just Arsenal pass. This is a really weird hand. I cannot play with this hand appropriately.
I will dominate.
Yeah.
Spinal with 2 floating.
That's not good. That's not good. So if you have, you should have a few left. Oh, you have blue. You have blue left. Okay. Use all your ads.
Opponent's doing the legal thing of checking my graveyard. So inconvenient.
So inconvenient. So this is 6. So I can just kind of block like this. And go to 1. Maybe you blue. You can go ahead, I guess.
Okay. I do have the 1. The 1 blue 1.
2, 3.
No going again and discarding 1 card from hand, please.
I'll discard this rebel. I'll attack you with Nebula.
Good card to discard.
1 and 1. Yeah, I had an all red hand, so it was.
All right, we're taking 2. This decision is made
nice.
for me, and I will dominate Crippling Crush.
No. How could you do this to me?
I can't believe you've done this.
3, 5.
Don't forget this.
Yeah, sure. 0. 3, 4, 5, 0. Yeah, just gonna go get to 9. Why?
GG.
That's fine. I got my rock win, so I think we're
yeah, you did actually. Yeah, you got me really good on that game. I was floundering there at the end. That was depression mode.
Remembrance was a mistake as well. Though I will admit, as much as I say Thunderquake is a mistake, I also admit Remembrance.
You think Remembrance was a mistake?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe I need more. What the my Arknight shard? Finally, that would have been sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
like
have those.
the Nebula Blade deck is
Arknights.
significantly more fair than the Rosetta deck. It's insane.
So true. Yeah, because what is it? Mauve, blue, Rosetta is, let's say the highest ceiling one, which is Shrill.
Mauve Shrill is
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 off 3 cards. And
not
then
including the on hit.
Not including the on hit. And then Nebula Blade, if you do Mauve in a 1 cost, it's already has to be a 1 for 4. I think that's the best you can do.
There's no
on-hit.
scaling 1 costs like there is with that similar to Shrill.
Yeah, Shrill really just up the value of those attacks. I like the Oath of the Arknight loop with Tunic. I should bring both Oath of the Arknights and more defense reactions. If I just brought more defense reactions, I could have done more of those loops.
Yeah.
And would have been super fair. So with Red Oath, it's a nice with Tunic, it's a nice 2-card 8. And then threatening 9.
True.
So that's Oath of the Arknight is my jam.
Josh is also right. Thorn will be gone soon.
Thorn will also be gone soon, so I'm prepping a little.
Yeah, you're gonna have the premier Nebula Blade list on the block by the time Thorn is gone.
I already have the premier Rock list, so that's fine too. And then
Indeed,
I like this card. So it probably if it's anything, it's a mix of playing to swing the rock, it's not the rock, sorry, the Nebula Blade, doing some setup with maybe some read the runes, because we still have Mortartide. Mortartide's a really good card to get like a lot of value.
Yeah.
Rebel is still a good card if we do anything like that as well. It's a 0 for 5. It's one of the only, like, if you do it appropriately.
Or 0 for 7 on Mauvrion, which is nuts.
True.
I mean, on Mortartide.
On Mortartide turn, yeah, which is nuts. Exactly.
Yeah.
So setting that kind of stuff up, but you disrupt me a lot. So yeah.
Martin Cox says
The best I
Scythe or
got-
Blade.
Scythe or Blade.
Do you ever
Like
make a Dread Scythe deck?
I can't. The Dread Scythe deck is the
That
OTK
changes it
list?
even more.
That changes the deck a lot more. Like you can't.
No,
there's
you're thinking
no-
of Reaping Blade.
Oh, Reaping Blade?
Reaping Blade is
Or-
the OTK, is what I'm saying.
No.
Right.
No. You
can OTK with
somebody
Dread
hasn't
Scythe?
watching. Somebody hasn't been watching their We Make Best videos.
What? I
Yeah,
thought the OTK deck uses the book,
No.
the
Not
Annals
from
of
We Make
Sutcliffe.
Best, baby.
Oh.
You do Dread Scythe
I've
because it's
been
a good weapon.
exposed. I watch all of their videos, so I must. Is that a recent
Uh-huh.
one? Is it a
No,
recent
it's
one?
not a recent one. It's not a recent one.
And they use Dread
sorry,
Scythe
buddy.
as an OTK Viz?
Yep.
Interesting. I'll have to watch it then.
What did I do?
Oof.
Did I use that?
I'm a
deck
We
on
Make Best
stream?
fanboy. I was subscribed to them pretty early. I knew that they were
Yeah,
going
I-
to blow up.
Yeah, exactly. And Sean did too, because like that editing is pretty
Yeah.
fire.
Bro, their videos are on point.
Yep. And yeah. It
Yeah.
looks like we made it on time here.
Yeah, we did.
So that is
Thanks.
great.
Thanks everyone for watching our
Yes.
various ProQuest very real deck testing. At least
Oh,
my
yeah,
deck
sorry
is real.
for-
I'm
Yeah,
like
your deck
surprise,
is real, and
surprise. I'm for sure playing Bravo at ProQuest.
And I decided to not play anything real because I like janky decks, I guess.
Yeah.
Arakni's really close. Like I said, non-Jacob players, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Easy.
You have the Arakni players have the same copium as every like niche deck where it's like one. If LSS just gave us one more card in the next set, bro, it's over, bro. Just trust me, bro.
It is.
Just one more
It
card,
is.
then it's over.
One more card and Iris Dromai is so good. I just need
That's my
something to
favorite
enable.
Flesh and Blood copium of all time. It's like a very, very common.
$50 surgical. No.
Oh man, it's gone up.
It's 49. The
Oh.
lowest listing right now is 49.9.
Jeez, that's bad.
What a disaster.
Yeah. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Like and subscribe. We had a good break, a good holiday break of not posting, but we'll be back to streaming every Tuesdays here at 7:30 if you want to hang out again next week. And hopefully we'll figure out some videos to make. Thanks, everyone. Also, thanks for the new players for joining. Hope you guys enjoy learning more about this game. And yeah, we will see everyone next time.
Yeah, GG.
Peace.
Peace.